The vital. Vital is a thing of desires, impulses, force pushes, emotions, sensations, seeking after life fulfillment, possession and enjoyment. These are its functions and its nature. It is that part of us which seeks after life and its movements for their own sake, and it does not want to leave hold of them, if they bring it suffering as well as or more than pleasure. It is even capable of luxuriating in tears and suffering as part of the drama of life. What, then, is there in common between the thinking intelligence and the vital, and why should the latter obey the mind and not follow its own nature? The disobedience is perfectly normal, instead of being, as Augustine suggests, unintelligible. Of course, man can establish a mental control over his vital, and insofar as he does it, he is a man, because the thinking mind is a nobler and more enlightened entity in consciousness than the vital, and ought therefore to rule and, if the mental will is strong, can rule. But this rule is precarious, incomplete, and held only by much self-discipline. For if the mind is more enlightened, the vital is nearer to earth, more intense, vehement, more directly able to touch the body. There is, too, a vital mind, which lives by imagination, thoughts of desire, will to act and enjoy from its own impulse, and this is able to seize on the reason itself, and make it its auxiliary and its justifying counsel, and supplier of pleas and excuses. There is also the sheer force of desire in man, which is the vital's principal support, and strong enough to sweep off the reason, as the Gita says, like a boat on stormy waters. From Sri Aurobindo, Letters on Yoga 1.